Something else that's going on this weekend, some professional bull riding. We've got Kody Lostroh, who is a professional bull rider. You make my job look like the least scary thing in the world. My job is probably about as scary as silly putty to you when you're riding a bull all the time. Thanks for coming in this morning.
Thanks for having me. I appreciate it.
Early start to your day. Love your hat, by the way.
Thank
of course,
you.
What's a bull rider without his hat, right? I understand you took second in the PBR event in Louisville just 2 weeks ago, right?
Yeah. Second in Louisville and second in Des Moines last weekend. It's been kind of a Cinderella story for me last couple weeks.
But hoping to come out on top, I'm guessing, right? I mean, that's everyone's goal, right?
Yeah. We're here to win first. We're here to do our best, and Nampa's been good to me before. And
how many times have you been here to the Treasure Valley before?
You know, I've been here every year since 2005, and the PBR has actually been here 14 years. So it's been kind of a long-running event for us.
Good, quite a tradition, and we know a lot of people, a lot of rodeo fans are going to be heading out to the Idaho Center this weekend. Now, you also have a world title under your belt. Congratulations. Tell us about that.
Well, thank you. In 2009, me and Guillermo Marchi, J.B. Mooney actually had the closest title race in PBR history. And so it was cool to kind of come out on top and beat a former world champion and a guy that's going to be a world champion. And you know, that's what the PBR is all about. We always have exciting battles and this and that. Nobody's running away with it, and it's always going to be a heated race because you got the top 35 guys in the entire world.
It's just like the Super Bowl. Nobody likes a blowout in the Super Bowl, right? You want to see a close game. You want to see close matches with you guys and everything. So tell us, for people who haven't ever been to a PBR event, what different events can they expect? Obviously, we know the timer's going to be going. We know there's going to be a lot of bucking around. What different events are people going to get acquainted with?
Well, the PBR has always been about the best bulls and the best bull riders. So we have the top 35 guys in the entire world and then the top 35 bulls here. Or actually more than 35 bulls because everybody's going to ride more than once.
Oh, wow, okay.
And we got pyrotechnic rock and roll music, and just more excitement than I can really describe. You know what I mean? Most people I've ever talked to, they've seen in one event, they're hooked for life, and they're gonna come to more.
So how long are you staying on a bull when you're riding a bull? How long? What's your average time that you're staying on?
Well, bull riders stay on 8 seconds, and we get a score. We stay on less than 8 seconds, you get no score. And then your score is either high or low, depending on how well your bull bucks and how well we ride. So the goal is to ride a really good bull and ride him really well, and then they pay you a lot of money if you do.
Yeah, and that's the good part right there. And hopefully you do stay on for the whole 8 seconds, and as they say, the longest 8 seconds of your life. I can imagine why that would certainly be long. So thanks so much for coming in. Remember, the Idaho Center, we've got information for you because that's where you're going to be able to see Kody and all his pals with the PBR. That's tonight and Saturday night at 8 p.m. You can get tickets starting at $22. There are several options for you at idahocenter.com, depending on where you would like your seats. Just head out to the Idaho Center in Nampa to check it all out. Should be an exciting time. Thanks so much for joining us.
It's going to be a very exciting time.
All right, well, and good luck to you as well. Be safe and hope you perform well out there.